Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back to pass. It's Carr. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Pass incomplete. So here comes the punt team. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
He missed it. Off target that time. He missed it. The game remains tied.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Trying to find some room. It's Barry. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Testing the right side here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Breaks free. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. That's caught. It's Taylor. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's Carr. On the move now. With the catch, it's Berry. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. Catch made in space. Look out. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On the ground, it's Barry. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Pulls it in, it's Hill. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Soccer with a strong tackle there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw on 4th down to the left side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here's a regular season game that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Gain moves it to the 35. 1st down again. shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. North out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They go with a direct snap. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. On the ground, it's Jackson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And look at that. Another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. And they connect again. That's just been unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Robinson. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. He has first down yardage at the 46. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
First down and 10 now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw again. Looking for his back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.